put your hands together for our next fighter to the cage, Leon Trotman!
So our fifth bout of the evening is sponsored by AutoWorks. And from the blue corner we have Leon Trotman fighting out of Impact MMA Croydon. He's fought on BBFS before. I think this is his third time he's fighting for BBFS, and I think that was his brother earlier who made his debut. Having seen Leon previously, he comes out. He's got good K1 skills, so it should be a good fight.
Please put your hands together for his opponent, Ibrahim Abdul Basith!
Our next fighter out of the red corner is Ibrahim Basith, 19 years old, fighting out of Ultimate Athlete Luton. And this is his first fight. He says his strength is striking, he's definitely confident and he wants to leave a legacy. His role models are Mike Tyson and someone called Rahman, which probably is someone he knows or follows on the scene. Wants to become a future world champion. Let's see how well he starts off tonight on his journey.
Yeah, Leon Trotman featured here on the last Black Belt Fight Series. He fought Kashan Khan on his debut and unfortunately wasn't victorious there. And now I think he's going to be looking to sort of salvage some pride back again for the Impact MMA guys.
This is a catchweight 75 kilo K1 bout. In the blue corner, fighting at Croydon Impact MMA, Leon Trotman! And his opponent in the red corner, fighting at Luton, Ultimate Athlete, Ibrahim Abdul Basith!
It's great to see
our referee, Chris Bachador.
Great to see the Ultimate Athlete guys back on the BBFS shows again.
It's always nice when there's a crew of people following you, supporting you as well.
Oh, you're very important in grassroots combat sports. Off they go in this 75 kilo K1 catchweight bout.
Leon talking to him already.
Well, Abdul Basith started off with his heavy leg kick, but Leon had other ideas with his hands.
Leon is just taking it easy.
He looks very cool, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Straight 1-2-3 combination there.
Oh, haymakers by Leon there.
I mean, Leon's looking for the knockout here. You know, there's no doubt about it. Ibrahim Abdul Basith better keep his hands up because those punches come with a lot of power.
And he needs to move a bit more as well because if he keeps static like that, he will get KO'd.
Referee not happy with the clinching going on there.
Hands up! Keep on tight, Scott, come on. Take them legs, keep them tight.
I'd actually like to see Leon, even though he might think those kicks are not hurting him, they do accumulate after a while. He needs to check them now and then.
Of course.
I mean, this is a great contrast to the earlier K1 bout where you saw a lot of movement. I mean, these two guys here, they're just standing in front of each other and just trading leather.
Leon's dropping his hands there. You know, look, he's loving this. He's using the talking, the warfare there. Hopefully, trying to put head kick there, but not too much power on it. More positioning, more than anything. But listen, these are risks that could get you knocked out, and I'm sure Trotman can't afford a loss now, especially after his teammates have just lost. He really needs to technically check those kicks. Yes. As you said, Puzzle, you know, the damage is going to show later on. I sportsmanship there between both guys, even though there was a lot of talking going on between the rounds. between the fights even. Okay. We're in round 2. No touch of the gloves there. Abdul Basith means business.
Oh, I think Trotman was pointing to the middle of the canvas saying, yes, start from here.
All right. Whoa. I don't know if that was a knockdown, if that was, it's just a trip. I think it was just more of a push. Chris Batchel just called it a push.
Referee having a word with him there.
Yeah. Both fighters, not much movement going on. They're flat-footed. As K1 fighters, they need to be on their toes.
I mean, like I said earlier, it's such a contrast to the earlier K1 bout where you saw lots of movement. I think, from my memory, what I recall about Leon is he didn't really have a great gas tank. However, I think that's why he's probably taken it easy.
Across there, while Trotman threw a leg kick. Technically, Abdul Basith, seems to be more of a technical fighter, picking his shots carefully.
Oh, lovely knee there.
Right. That was a big knee there, Abdul Basith.
I think Leon's getting a bit
He's going
confused
to
there.
MMA mode there.
Obviously goes into his natural instincts, being MMA when they clinch. And this is a K1 bout.
Great.
This part of the fight is where those leg kicks start to accumulate. It doesn't matter how strong you are. If you're going to eat leg kicks and you don't check them, your body will just let you know that you can't move as well.
Especially if you're flat-footed as it is.
Yeah. Referee having some strong words there with Leon because I think he was clinching there, going for the takedown.
Interestingly, now that Abdul Basith's opened up a little bit, he keeps throwing. I think Abdul Basith's doing the right thing. Just keep going for that front leg. Doesn't matter how strong Leon's punches are. If he can't move forward on that leg, what's he going to do?
And another thing is, because nice head kick there by Abdul Basith. Went for a second one. Obviously,
Those knees,
exposed that.
he doesn't like those knees.
Abdul Basith of Ultimate Athlete Luton's buzzing. He seems to be in control now, hence the confidence there.
So here we go, guys. This is the final round of the K1 bout.
Abdul Basith's straight out there in the middle.
Oh, Leon there connecting with a 1-2. Oh, he's going for another.
I think the referee may take a point if he carries on like that. He naturally shoots in, tries to take his man down. This is a K1 bout.
Oh, lovely kick there on the inside leg.
Leon looking for that counter right hand.
Interestingly, Leon's not checking those kicks with his own shin. He keeps reaching for the leg.
This is going to be where
A
point could be deducted. Where,
1 point away.
the amount of times, every single time Abdul Basith throws a kick, Leon Trotman naturally goes down, tries to stuff the kick with almost a takedown.
I think Abdul Basith's shin guard there is going to really start annoying him. It's on the inside of his leg.
Right now, I don't think he's bothered about that. I think he just wants to finish that fight. Because I tell you what, he's got really good knees. Every time he's kneed him, he's gone for that single leg.
That's about the third time in the fight that even though that kick had no power behind it, he's just touched Leon's cheek with that foot.
And it looks fantastic as well.
It looks good, certainly does.
Leon's definitely tried to bully him and it's just not worked.
Yeah.
He's got to stop, get out of bully mode and into fight mode.
Again.
Well, he's got a standing 10 count there because he's turned away to the cage. This is looking great for Abdul Basith. I think Leon's gas tank, as you mentioned earlier, has affected him now, and eating some of those knees and punches. When he comes in with those 1, 2, 3, 4 quick running punches, it looks like he's scoring well, but I think he's going to need a knockout now. And one of those big shots could do it from Leon Trotman, but the gas tank's not going to hold it.
I don't think he's going to get it. I think he's just tried to bully Abdul. He bullied him a little bit in the first round. Second round, Abdul opened up, and I think now Abdul's just not bothered yet.
I think Abdul, you can see he's fighting within himself, but there's a few occasions where he's really pushed forward and he's done well, and I think he needs to be more confident.
Yeah, Ibrahim's doing quite well. Okay. That roar there from the red corner, I think, says it all. Unofficially, we have Abdul Basith as the winner of this K1 bout, but let's wait to hear it from the judges.
Winner by unanimous decision, the red corner, Ibrahim Abdul Basith.
Great win there by Abdul Basith of the Ultimate Athlete Gym.